My 24F boyfriend, 28 meters, isn't letting me sleep in the same bed as him even though I'm scared. My boyfriend and I lived together, and 3 weeks ago our house was broken into while I was alone at night and he was at a party. I was so freaked out that I jumped out of my bedroom window. We have separate bedrooms and ran to our neighbor's house. I'm not trying to sound dramatic because I wasn't hurt and only one of our windows was broken and some not too valuable things were stolen. But ever since I've been traumatized, it's affecting my ability to sleep at night and I've been so scared ever since. I asked my boyfriend if I could sleep in his bed until I feel better. But he told me to act like an adult and refused because he doesn't want to cuddle all night. Even though I'm not trying to cuddle all night and instead just feel safe and close to him. He only ever wants me in his bed when we're having sex. And it's just so disappointing that he won't even try to comfort me after a traumatic experience. Where do I need to go with him after this? Our porch got broken into one night when we were asleep. Not even the main house. I told my boyfriend that I couldn't sleep the next night because I felt so unsettled knowing someone had been in our space while we slept. He spent the following day researching and ordering several home monitoring cameras to make sure I'm comfortable in our home. He also started planning a porch renovation to make the main door more secure. I feel like that's a normal response when your loved one says they're scared. Your boyfriend is dismissive of your feelings and that's not a great sign. Maybe sit down and explain it all further. And if he's not receptive, he doesn't really care about you. Nowhere. For me it's a deal breaker, but it's just me. It's not a boyfriend, it's FWB. You can find better, I am pretty sure. Good luck. Find a better boyfriend. This guy's gonna make you miserable year after year. That's a deal breaker for sure. A real BF would do just about anything to make you feel safer after this truly scary incident. He's very selfish and immature. I have read all your comments. You have asked him multiple times what you are. But TBH, it sounds like he is just responding with what he thinks you want to hear. A relationship isn't something that needs to be clarified usually. It's someone who in this situation would be more than willing to let you share the same bed for a few nights. Hell, most people would offer to support their partner after a situation like this. The fact that he set up another bed for you away from his room without asking you is a red flag. The fact that he completely dismissed your valid anxiety and trauma from the break-in is a red flag. The fact that he is treating you like your opinions and needs don't matter, only his, is a red flag. He isn't treating you the way you should treat a partner. Fuck, he isn't even treating you the way you should treat a friend. He hasn't even shown basic respect and empathy for you. I understand you have feelings for him and it's hard once you have moved in together. I get that. But at this point, this isn't a healthy relationship. TBH, it's bordering on controlling. You need to seriously reevaluate what you want in your life. Because personally I wouldn't to be in a relationship with someone who treats me like I'm not even worth respect or compassion. I'm sorry if this comes across as rude or blunt, but I think the reality of the situation needs to be said clearly to you. Because in your comments, I see you defending his behavior. Instead of saying anything about what you want and need. Where are you and your needs in this relationship? So it's all about him. If he's not there for you during a traumatizing time, then when? Don't settle for narcissists. Get a new BF, this one is broken. Seriously. A real partner would prioritize your feelings and want you to feel safe. This one is a loser. Why are you two exactly sleeping in different bedrooms, to begin with? Are you sure you aren't his roommate with benefits? Because, while I can understand sleeping separately, My partner and I do it, mainly for their work schedule. But to not even give you peace of mind after your home was broken into? I'd definitely pack all my stuff and GTFO when he's not home. He's not treating you like a partner. He's treating you like a roommate with benefits. He sucks. That's a seriously traumatizing event. My house getting robbed is one of my biggest fears, and I have extreme anxiety over it that I wanted to put bars on the windows, and I haven't even been robbed. You should seriously consider getting a new boyfriend that cares about your feelings and needs if he doesn't start changing his attitude. Break up with this weirdo. This is so weird. You guys are a couple and sharing a bed with you is starstruckingly impossible? Because big fella doesn't like cuddles? What is this? No sense at all. Also, he should be mature enough to understand your valid trauma and help you with it. What is this behavior? You want to sleep in separate beds for the rest of your life? If not, move on. The bar for men is truly in hell. You aren't being childish, he's being a dick. Is he otherwise affectionate with you? Because the way you've described your relationship in your post and comments makes it seem like your BF essentially uses you for sex and presumably financial support if you're paying some rent, groceries, etc. This guy doesn't seem to care about you, and you'd be doing yourself a disservice staying with him. Anyone who cares about their partner would make the effort to comfort them and help them feel safe. That is literally the bare minimum. But your BF can't even be bothered to do that, apparently. I'd say this is a wake-up call, showing you how he is. You need to decide if you're okay being with someone who won't prioritize your safety or well-being. I hope you'll choose yourself and your own happiness and eventually meet someone who will go above and beyond to show you that they care about you. This is really mean. You deserve better. What are you even getting out of this relationship? Honey, this isn't your boyfriend. It's your roommate that you give sex to. You know you two are living like an elderly Italian couple, right? Only difference being you guys occasionally have sex. A person that cares would even let you cuddle all night after a traumatic event, even if they didn't like it. This jerk won't even let you in his bed for a few nights until you feel safe again? What the hell?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.